Oh-hai-yo-go-zai-masu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Watashi, Jeeys desu. And finally, I've returned back to this channel. Today, I'm going to play a game that's been getting quite a bit of attention lately. The comic book store simulator. Usually, I'll start with the tutorial and ease into the game. However, I actually spent some time grinding the game around 2 to 3 weeks ago, so we'll be jumping in a little further ahead than usual. Here's where I'm currently at. My store is already at level 4. I have completed a couple of side quests. I have unlocked the mature comic section. I have bought a number of comics and am starting to build up the mature comic section. With that said, let's jump right ahead and get into the game. Okay, here is the comic store. I did not actually change the name because it was really a lot of money to do the changes. Okay, let me show you where I'm actually currently at. Okay, let's go to the computer. This is what I usually do. In the first thing in the morning, I go into the computer and I make sure I pay the bill first. Okay, apparently I have already made the bill, and currently where's the time? It's 7 o'clock. Okay, and if you look, I have here are my stuff. Okay, the cashier number 1, the restocker number 1, cashier number 2, and restocker number 2. Okay, currently these two guys, the girl and the lady, both of them are at the maximum level. Okay, and these two are just joined my team. Okay, and over here I have a list of some graded comics which are rating of 9.2 and above. Okay, and do not forget I have a robot which helped me to do the area cleaning of the store. So let me go to the PC and I'll show you. Now in the blueprint of the brand, usually when we start the game is we have expand the store by level 1. Okay, and we have the office and the main room. Okay, right now I have already unlocked the storage area. I have bought 1 to 4. Once you bought the area number 4, there's a doorway open and it leads through the mature section, which later I will show it to you. Okay, and I noticed that over here I can see a staircase, half a staircase on the screen, meaning to say I will need to clear 5 to 16 and open up the stairs, which will lead to the second level of the store. And in order to do that, we need a lots of money. In this game, you need lots of money to upgrade, to buy your current stock to sell, and many more. Okay, now I will point out where am I, my status when I'm at the screen. Okay, currently we look at the notice board on the milestone board and the wall of achievement. Currently I have claimed a lot of the benefits. Okay, and I'm ready to this one comic fan, which is automatic. I still have a long way to go. And then the most difficult challenge for me is to decorate with the item, which you need to buy quite a number of items, which I'm not there yet. Okay, and then serving of mature customers is automatic. Basically, I leave it my team to handle. And this one, getting rid of the perverted kids, I have yet to meet one. Hopefully I can meet one anytime sooner. And then this is where we do the cleaning of the shelf. The rate of the shelf getting dusty is very low as of lately, because I think I bought a couple of benefits which reduce the rate of the dustiness of the shelf. Okay, and then this one is to use to you whack the burglars or shoplifter or the bomber, etc. So it will take some time before I reach 250. and all this you need to unlock the game as you play on. Same for the room and the stuff, and probably the stuff I can get it so as long I have lots of money. Okay, as for the rest I've already completed. Let me get out of here. Okay, I will still show you. Okay, this is the area number 4, and you need a tunnel. You can see there is a staircase leading to the second floor. Okay, and this is the blank mature comic section. Okay, currently I have 2 sets of comic, one here and one here, and basically I bought a table here. This is called the envelope table. Okay, the reason I put the table here and because the customer will come in and pick their item, and then they will walk all the way to the cashier. Now before that I do not have this cashier right here. I had the initial cashier right at the doorway over here, but the customer will take a long time from there to and walk till here, so I end up getting a second cashier right here. So the person will come here and make payment, and if the customer after make payment, sometimes he's afraid of being spied on or anything, he will return back to this area and request for the books that to be enveloped. So unfortunately I have to come here and seal all the books into the envelope. So over here I got this table, and then I got the envelope. Okay, and this envelope, one stack is about 10 units. Okay, if you see a 4 out, that means I already used 6 times, and I can use another remaining 4 times. Okay, so this is all for the mature session. And if you are asking me, hey, where do you get the books from in the game? So basically, let me return back to the computer. Now, once you achieve certain side quests, which I don't think I can remember, you achieve certain level of the side quest, you'll be given a website. So you go to the browser and you enter the website and you click search, and this shortcut is automatically saved onto your browser. Okay, this is where you click and you buy the mature comics. You can see that currently I only have level 1, which is under manga, manhwa, and comic, and furniture. The furniture is very standard where you buy the shelf, and this is the envelope table and the envelope stock. Now this one is probably the same as the standard single graded comic that you place on the shelf and you sell it, where customer will counter offer you a price they want to buy. Okay, I'm not currently bought this item yet, so I will eventually buy this and test it out. Okay, so mature comics is the same. Manga, there are 5 volumes. This is volume 1. You can see volume 2 has not been unlocked yet. 3, 4, and 5. So there are basically 5, 10, 15 volumes, and each volume is 4 comics. So 15 times 4 is around 60 comics for mature comic session. So in the near future, I do not know whether this game is going to expand further than that, but currently mature comic, I have 60 comic. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Okay, if you notice here, I have a vendor machine. If you play the game somehow in the between from level 3 to level 4, or probably level 2 to level 3, you are going to get an option to buy a vendor machine. So when I click on the vendor machine, there are 3 vendor machines. Basically, there are the 3 different types of comics, which is over here. Okay, you will see manga, manhwa, and comic. So we have the comic, manga, and manhwa. Now, each of these that I've tried, I bought 3 of them. Okay, let me show you where are the vendor machine. Okay, the vendor machine can only be placed outside of your store. Hmm. Okay. What does this old battery doing here? Let me shift it over here first. Okay, as I was saying, there are three vendor machines: comic, manga, and manga, manga, and comic. Now, each of these section, you can put 8 copies of whichever comic there is, but you have to put in the same format. Meaning, if I have a comic, I need to put it in the comic vendor machine. Same goes for manga and manhwa. Okay. Now I will not right now. I'm not going to put another three more and another three more. It's you can see one of the machines is already $4,000, and it's very easy to spend your money like for upgrades, but it's very difficult to earn the money back. It will take some time to grind off camera to get in the money. So if you see my current total, my top right corner, okay, if you can't see my current dollar doesn't matter, it's reading as 24,118.48. Okay, uh, that is money that I have built up over 50 to 100,000, and I spend it on a lot of upgrade, and then the money goes up and down very quickly. So basically, my basic earning is around as of now is around 7,000 plus per day, and it's very difficult to hit the reset button and go back to the initial game and play all over again, because I have spent 2 to 3 weeks grinding the game, and it's really tough, but it's very interesting. Okay, so let's move on further. uh, well, my tools has already been maxed out. I've leveled to the max. Okay, basically once you level out your max, you can use this as to stop the burglar. Probably you just hit one time, the burglar is going to faint, the shoplifter is going to faint, and all the bad guys going to faint very fast. And when you use this against one-on-one fight with the police, you need to whack the police twice, and it finally give up. Comparing to the initial stage, you need to hit around 10 to 15 times against the police before he give up. Okay, once you have the max boots, you hit the police 2 times and you're there. Okay, and of course bill, you have a loan. Initial game you have to pay back a loan of 50,000. Okay, that really took me around a week to grind the money to 50,000, because you need to constantly buy the stock and replenish your stock for selling every day, and then you're constantly upgrade this, upgrade that, upgrade that. Then once you have sufficient money, only you pay back bits by bits, and finally you pay that bits, and you will move on to the next level. Is, I think, the third mission. Okay, this one is the game mission, which is the second mission. If I'm not wrong, it's the second one. And once you pay off, this business guy is not going to bother you. I will not know whether he's going to bother me again sometime later, but for now it doesn't bother you. Okay, so over here you can see my money is 24,118.48. I know you probably can't see the money on top because my screen is blocking. Okay, but never mind. And then delivery truck. Oh, I see why the item is at the pickup corner, because in my last playthrough I throw these 3 items somewhere in the map, and the thing you pick this up is after you pass by one day, they will automatically appear at your pickup area. So it's either a good thing or a bad thing if you're looking at it. Okay, and what other skills that I need to update? Okay, under the customer, I practically update as much as I can. You can see that the mischief have been reduced. Uh, this one is a shoplifter, have also been reduced. So that's why my grading of whacking using the boots to whack is very slow in upgrading. Okay, basically all these. My next level it should be player level 25 in order to open this, which is the talkative people in your store. Okay, and then this one is the explosive one. This one I've been bothered by this person quite a bit. Okay, and this one is the perverted kid, which I have not seen a single time. Okay, and I'm ready to reduce strong thief chance of spawning, so I may want to go for this upgrade. Okay, and then this one is to increase the speed of the customer, level 1, level 2 and level 3. Okay, for player is I don't really upgrade much, but this one increase the player movement speed. I have no idea whether this has anything to do with our mission or defending our store, but I have not started to upgrade this because I don't see the point of doing it. I upgrade the store first, and this one is your player's XP. Okay, player XP goes up. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this 3,900. I'm going to upgrade this. Yep, 3,009. So my speed is going up. Okay, the business one I believe I have already fully upgraded. Okay, this is the bill. You instead of $10, I think you pay $5. Okay, and then the items that you buy for deco, there's a discount. Okay, and then you reduce your delivery time. You reduce the staff salary. Okay, the staff salary, I don't know how does the system work, but there's the show of $5 or $10, $20, some sort of that. After you buy this, your salary of the staff is being reduced. Okay, and then this is the item that you're buying for the Comex. There's a discount, which is helps a lot. And store discount is the shelf that you buy, also get the discount. Okay, this is the deco store wall. Okay, basically the wall discount I have bought almost every of the item, but then the floor discount I don't really see the time to actually purchase it because I have no idea what is the purpose of it. Okay, and I probably you play this game, you may put in the comment, does this item that I buy have any impact on the game? Okay, I do not want to try and error because I think the price is probably going to be expensive. Okay, table content is if I'm not mistaken, if you see this item and this one and this one, all three of them are $324 each. So I believe they have a certain high rating to improve your desk. Okay, your desk, this one. Okay, the reading desk, you're gonna have this money. Where's the money? Right here, no. Okay, that's okay. This is the one. The reading desk, you can see. Initially, if you buy the desk, you see the icon is red. Okay, if you put something on it, you get orange, green, and the best is purple. So currently, I try to buy every item. Once I get the item, I buy the desk because the desk is instantly. Once you buy, it appears instantly. So I buy the item is being reduced to 1 day, and let me show it to you. Okay, so far I have 6 tables, and each of these tables I make it to all purple, which is the maximum amount. If the person sits here and read the comment, every hour they need to pay a certain high value, which is I think $52.50. And I try not to increase the money that much because I noticed that. Okay, let me go back to price. The initial price over the base price is $10. When at the earlier part of the game I changed to $11, the number of customers sitting at the table, I believe start to reduce a lot, and I'm losing a lot of money. So as right now my store is already become considered bigger and more stuff to sell, I increased by 50 cents. So my maximum amount I'm going to get is per hour is 52.50. Okay, and then currently this is the merchant comment section envelope table. So each time the customer asks me to envelope the comment, they will need to pay me $25. So let me know if you think that I should increase this value. Okay, this $25 is the initial value, so I have not done any increment yet. Okay, for marketing, I noticed that only when you start the store, then you can hire them accordingly. Okay, but the store is not open yet, so I cannot do any claim. But I have no idea what's the impact. Probably the way I see is once you hire one of these, uh, okay, this one is going to attract more customer. Probably true, because my customer is being reduced. As I increase the number of comment, my number of customers start to reduce. So I think it's the game formula. At the beginning, you see a lot of customers, but as you increase your comic book, and then you increase your price, especially increase the price, the player seems to be reduced. Okay, so I think without further ado, I will just start off the game. Now I have the teleporter. Okay, I will go and take a look at the store. Okay, and the morning. Okay, this one I already bought it. This one I already bought it, and I already bought it. Okay, and then I will go to the abandoned the secret factory. Okay, I have already done my copying of books. Okay, and if you look at my task, no, I already cleared the main quest task. Okay, story is go near the one I have forgotten to go in, but I think I'll do it tonight. Okay, and the story quest, and this is the special 5 days, the quest for every 5 days. Okay, so I need to forge 21 side comment, which I already done 5. Oops. Okay, the controls are a bit not international standard, so okay, and what are these? Old battery, old shoe, and old shoe. Trash bag. Why I even need a trash bag? Is it for decoration purpose? Probably it's not going to be useful, so I'm going to dump it away. I know you can sell the unwanted item for probably $1. Okay, now the only thing I will keep is this battery, because it glow in the dark, and I got it not through buying. I don't think you can buy this battery from any of the store. I got it by fishing. Okay, fishing is one of the quests that you probably at level 3 you solve one fishing quest, a ghost game, something like that, and then you get a chance to fish now. Okay, so for shoes, yep, okay, shoe is a very common item when you fish, so probably I'm not going to have it. I'm going to just dump it away. I know you are telling me to go to the recycle store and sell it. Even for $1, it means the money. But when you have a saving of $20,000 versus $1, you will see that it's not necessary to recycle those items unless it's quite valuable. Okay, now let me check this one seems to be low in stock. Okay, and if you want to look at my stock, I went in. Okay, basically all these are being set by my staff, so I have no idea what I want. Okay, if you see those boxes in red, those are the mature comics. Okay, and yeah. So basically, you see like there are a lot of space you can put a lot of stuff, but the way I see it, if you're going to have 70 over types of comics, your this storage area is going to be restricted, and probably you're not going to have a space to store extra comic. So there will be chances of getting a shelf zero with no comics at all. At the rate is very high. But then again, we just play the game and see how it goes. Now, this item, it says Roji's Katana. One of the quests is you need to solve one Roji's quest. And then once you complete that quest and you get the sword, that sword cannot be bought. Okay, and this one, Cloudfish Mount, is I do the fishing and I got it. Okay, this one is I bought it from the online store. Okay, this one, the Zack's banana headband, also you cannot be bought, so I advise you do not sell. This one is I buy from the online. Okay, all this poster is I also bought on online. Okay, and then that sign over here I bought online. All this I bought online. Okay, this one I do not buy online. Somebody give it to me, so I just hang it over there. But if you lost it, you can basically buy it. This one is I bought online. This one I bought online. And this one is somebody give it to me. I just put it there. Okay, and this is the website for the mature item once you get it. Okay, I think I have been saying much. I have not started the store. I'm going to start the store right now. Let it go. And there's a bug here. If you see there's a lady walk out, and then she will appear right here. Because I put the counter to the wall and probably a bug, so it goes to the next door and exit the store and appear. Now you can see all these customers can walk through a cabinet, like ghosts and then they just walk through. I think this is the bug of the game. So game developer, if you're seeing this, that customer and even my staff also can walk through the cabinet. But how come I cannot walk through the cabinet? The player cannot walk through the cabinet, but the working staff can walk through, customer can walk through. And the reason why I place the shelf in this horrible way of doing it, because if I were to put these two shelves together back to back, either the customer or the staff, they walk through the shelf, they will get stuck and keep on rotating and rotating and it's basically get stuck. If I get stuck, my player gets stuck, I can just unstuck it. But if my stuff gets stuck, I don't know whether I can do it or not. So I believe the game is still in improving mode. So game developer, please take a look at the character. Why are they walking through the shell? Which this one is I kind of disappointed, and I noticed that oops, the guy was almost stuck here. Now so far I don't see any shoplifters or theft, but okay. Now the customer is looking at the price comment, so I'm going to serve it for a while. She's asking for $203 over here. I put 275, so I see whether it can jack up the price. She goes for 225. One more time. She accepts my counter offer. So right now I'm going to put in the grade 1 boat, and I'm going to change the price. Because each time you put, it's going to be at the market price. Okay, this one I'm going to put $85. Do not worry if you put the price at a high value. Because you put a high value, the customer always come and counter offer you at a lower price. Okay, by putting that price, correct me if I'm wrong. I put the price, let's say I put $100. They will counter offer me $30, $20. So I'll be reducing the okay, that's my robo dog barking. Is signaling that it's time to end the video. So I will just go on the video slightly for another 5 to 10 minutes, okay, and see what can I show it to you. Now probably I was a bit talkative. Okay, now if you, this is a new thing, this guy wants to be sealed with certain command, so I'm going to hit the F button and he buy 4 of the volume 1 book. Okay, so I'm going to put this into the envelope, okay, and seal it up, and that's $25. Okay, and you see it's hit for $25. So basically I'm running here and there, and you all may want to let me know, should I bring this thing nearer to the exit, so I no need to walk all the way to here. Okay, $85, he's asking for $33.78, so I'm not asking to reduce. No, no, no. So I decline because it's too low. I don't want to accept that $30. Okay, Mr. Sumo here is looking for another volume. Oh, 207. Okay, 247. He accept 247. Okay, so I'm going to put in another comment, which is number 5. Okay, if you see the dude, one moment, I put in the price. I'm going to set to $100. Okay, 89. Okay, leave it. Okay, if you see where's that dude, okay, if you see the dude with the in the underpants, okay, this guy is not a thief. He's a regular buyer. He just come in and dress like in his underwear. Okay, so you know he's he only buys mature format. Okay, as for the rest of the customer, they also tend to buy. Oh, you want to seal? Okay, I seal it for you. Okay, it's a good thing the comment on this picture is not restricted for content. Otherwise I have to censor in the video. Okay, and if you look at this guy, his bag is full of probably look like some sort of Pokemon. Oh, you see now, you see he was stuck moment ago, but I noticed that I move a bit, he will start to move another way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. Okay, so I believe it's time for me to end this video. I will say that that's all for this session. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, sayonara.